Shu'aib had two questions, and the first question is regarding urines. Let me just get the translation. Okay. Regarding the urine of camels. This is an issue that when people don't have proper knowledge in the Quran and the Sunnah, they may be shocked when they hear it. And unfortunately, this is one of the ways and means that Satan utilizes their ignorance into rejecting what is part of the deen. So, Sheikh, you're telling me that drinking camel's urine is part of the deen? Akhi, don't get me wrong. Listen, and listen objectively. Yeah, Sheikh, but we hear that the Hindus drink urine, the urine of cows, and this is absurd. They put it in medicine. It is disgusting. Akhi, don't prejudge. When you prejudge, we can't have a discussion. We cannot talk. What are the parameters that we can judge things to be good or bad? Quran and Sunnah. So what to do? First of all, we have to go back to the Quran and Sunnah. And in the Sunnah, there is a hadith in the Bukhari and others. So it is the highest of authenticity, no doubt about it, where a group of al-Uraniyin, a tribe, a group of them came, embraced Islam, and given the Pledge of Allegiance to the Prophet ﷺ. However, Medina was known that its environment, whoever comes from outside of it falls sick. So the moment they went in, they all fell sick. So as a means of treatment and healing, the Prophet ﷺ ordered them to go outside Medina skirts, the skirts of Medina, where the camels, the herd of camels of charity, of zakat, are in a sanctuary. No one comes in to kill or to hunt or to whatever. This is known for charity. And the Prophet ﷺ ordered them to drink from the milk and the urine of camels. The hadith goes on to say in a couple of weeks they were fit to go. And they did so and so and so to the rest or to the end of the hadith. The point is that this is the teaching of the Prophet ﷺ for healing their illness. And the hadith is authentic. So now people, when they hear this, they're shocked. And they say, no, ahadith are not authentic. This is disgusting. This is not logical. Akhi, how would you know that it's logical or not? Don't you know that some medication, we use the venom of snakes and scorpions in them as a means of healing and cure? Would anybody consider this to be logic? If you bring someone and tell them, and they don't have any knowledge of medication, but they are complaining of stomachache, and the doctor says, I have to cut them open to get the tumor out, would that person allow it? He said, you're crazy. I have stomachache, but I'm not going to let you put the blade on my stomach and cut me open, because he doesn't have knowledge. So Muslims believe. This is their conviction. You like it, you don't like it, you're disgusted by it. Who cares? I believe in whatever the Prophet said, as long as the hadith is authentic. Now, these Muslims, so-called Muslims, once the medical researchers from Harvard or from Oxford or from Cleveland, Mayo Clinic or from wherever, comes to them, wallah, this is wonderful. No, this is good scientific news. I accept it. Subhanallah, because it's in the Bukhari, you don't accept it. If it's backed by medical reports, you only then accept it. There's something wrong with your iman, akhi. Therefore, it is indeed authentic. I know a personal friend of mine who used to teach with me in high school. We were both teachers, who had intestines cancer, and they chopped a big portion of it, and it continued to spread. The doctor said, we have no cure for you. I met this person a friend of mine personally, and I asked him, what had happened to you? He said, I adopted the milk and urine mixture, and for 5 months, every single day, I drink of it. And after 5 months, I went and did my medical, and the doctors were shocked. He said, all the cancer has disappeared. And he says, by Allah, for so many years now, I'm continuing to drink it, and I feel as strong as a bull. This is the grace of Allah Azza wa Jal. This is a personal friend of mine. I did not hear it from someone who heard it from someone. There are researchers on this, but I can lead a horse to water, and I cannot make it or force it to drink. I can tell you, but I cannot make you believe, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.